I like it loud. Let's make it loud.
Raw with April Duran.
What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in to Raw with April Duran as I interview bands and singers of all genres and I promote them. I'm so excited to have these gentlemen in the house. This is a genre I haven't even touched. I can't even wait to start picking your guys' brain. In studio, please help me welcome Ramon and Eli from Zolto. What's up, you guys?
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming. They're just we'll be there, in a few minutes, coming from Orange County. Yeah. Thank you for the drive.
You got it. No problem.
Traffic's back.
Yeah. Yes. I'm coming from Encino, so I drove from Encino, picked up Eli from Orange County, came out here, so... Worth the drive.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is cool.
We have so much to talk about. We have a giveaway from Whole Life Soaps. Check their website out, wholelifesoaps.com. But first, let's hear a word from our sponsor, Hotbox Vintage, out in South Pasadena.
Hi, I'm Delilah, and I own Hotbox Vintage in South Pasadena, California. At Hotbox, our goal is curating vintage pieces that you can't live without. Our collection includes everything from the 1940s to even the early 2000s. What excites us is eclectic and unconventional style since there's no one-size-fits-all approach to fashion. Hotbox is priced for accessibility so that literally anyone can discover some vintage gems of their own. Plus, it's sustainable. Find us on Instagram and use code RAGHOUSE at checkout for 20% off your first order at hotboxvintage.com.
That's right. Make sure you jump on hotboxvintage.com. Do you guys ever make it out to South Pasadena?
Mm-hmm. Every once in a while, yeah.
Once in a while.
Yeah. Make sure you hit up hotboxvintage.com. That's my girl Delilah, and she's our sponsor.
Awesome.
For Rag House Media. Okay, I keep saying, close my lips, shut my mouth. Zolto, ladies and gentlemen, in the house again.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for having us.
2 introductions for sure. You guys deserve it.
Love it. Love it. I am all about that.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
This is super exciting for us. I know, at least for me.
It's fun.
I am super stoked to do this. So
Good. So we do have some people missing. Mm-hmm. Let's do a shout out to those band members.
We got to get a shout out from Mish, a.k.a. Chitarians, our bass player, is missing today. And Lonnie Pasillas, our drummer, is missing today.
Man.
So
we miss you guys.
Shout out to you guys, man.
Yeah, next time you guys have to come in. I'm just so excited. Okay, this genre, I don't even know where to put my finger on it. When I was listening to your music, I was like, yeah! I just felt like I was like a superhero flying in some kind of movie.
Good.
I mean, we're going to jump in. We're into that.
You're very close to that, actually.
Cool.
Yeah, it's one of our Easter eggs. We're big Marvel comic book fans, all 4 of us. I mean, we're geeks in disguise,
Uh-huh.
And a lot of our, I do all the composing for the band with Mish.
Cool.
And he helps me with the rhythm section. And we, 5 years ago, came up with this genre to ourselves. We were like, we love the rock.
Uh-huh.
But we're like, can we add something that's different? Can we add something that's unique?
Definitely
and hopefully
different.
in a good, unique way where people appreciate it. So, 5 years later, we're here now. We have Zolto and we have Eli and Lonnie. He's been with us for a year, almost a year and a half.
almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. I'm sorry.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Apparently, yeah. That's nuts.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys have to tell me the birthing of the name Zolto. Like I said, it's like I feel like I need like a cape and like a lightning bolt and just dominating, all the bad guys out. Sure. And that's the feeling I get, all in a positive way. Tell me about the birthing.
That is a very Ramon question.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. So 5 years ago, it was me and Mish. We were the band. It was instrumental.
They played shows like that. There's videos of them playing at the Whiskey with just 2 people.
Just 2.
And we sold. God bless. We sold out shows. Just 2 guys, oddballs. The keyboard and the bass players in a rock band are not your, forward guys.
Oh my God, that's true.
They're not your guitar player. They're not your drummer. You're an awesome singer.
Lead
singer. So we pulled it off, and people were reacting well to it. And, down the line, we decided to go with a singer and just make it a full band with a drummer and the whole bits.
Awesome.
Because we used to go in there with a computer and me and Mish running drums. And
oh, my God. Can you imagine?
Yeah, it was, and the way we sold ourselves back then was, we're going to be like Daft Punk.
Oh,
that was the motivation to get us up there.
Because it works with Daft Punk and with the White Stripes. It can happen, right? So.
I personally come from a lot of synthesizers. I love synthesizers. I love the 80s. I love all nostalgic, movie, epic, goosebumpy kind of soundtracks. I grew up on soundtracks. That's how I learned how to play the keyboard. I was self-taught, still self-taught.
Wow, that's cool.
And I really incorporated that. And when I met Mish, he was the metal rock. He was the man. I mean, he knew how all the rock genres. And here I'm with my synthesizers. And I'm like, what are we going to do here?
Yeah, how can we combine this?
What are we going to do here? So thanks to his knowledge of giving me a lot of knowledge on rock and metal, and because I didn't grow up to that. I grew up with Scorpions, maybe Prince.
Oh, Scorpions. I worked one of their concerts. I love them. As a matter of fact, I have to tell you, one girl had a big Scorpions tattoo.
Yes.
Right here. Like the word, you know?
The whole word.
The whole word. And I was like, I even took a picture. I was all snap, you know, like as I walked by, because I was working that show at the Irvine Amp. But yeah, so I totally get it. Yeah.
So, you know, we just pretty much build this sound, and it took us with a lot of failure, of course. With every musician has pretty much the same story. But then one day it just appeared, and we got the perfect orchestral strings, leads. If you hear all the leads and the sounds, we don't have a guitar player, unfortunately. I do all the leads and the synths and the orchestral portion of it, and this the softer side of Zolto.
Oh my God, that's a job.
And Mish was pretty much giving it a little rough edge with his bass and his really strong tone, you know. And here came Zolto's sound, and
the name.
Yes. So we're sitting there, two guys trying to figure out what we should name our band.
Can cuss. Yeah. What the fuck are we gonna do?
I'm trying to be nice. I got some listeners.
Yeah, my son has his game things on. So
I was like, what do we name this band, as every band goes through, you know? And we originally came with the name Zoltar, which if you go back to Tom Hanks, the movie Big, he goes to a Zoltar machine and he makes a wish and he becomes big. So
I always wanted one of those machines.
Me too. I'm total nostalgic with the 80s and all that. So we're like, what about Zoltar? Yeah. Two geeks just go geeking out.
Yeah.
And then we're like, okay, Zoltar. So we went under the domain name to buy Zoltar.com. And all of a sudden we're like, $27,000? Are you kidding me? We're not paying
how much it was?
We're not paying no $27,000 for a name.
Yeah.
And we're like, nothing. We're not.
Scratch.
So all of a sudden, because of our Armenian heritage, me and Michelle are Armenian, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I thought French because of
Michel. Shut up, Mish. We're like a lot of Armenians, when they shorten certain American words, it's very similar to Italians with the vowels that they shortened IEO. So we're like, if we're two Armenian guys walking around saying Zoltar, like Zolto, hey bro, Zolto. So Zolto just came about.
Oh, Zolto
came about.
Oh my goodness, I love that story.
Hiccuping that name, and that's the true story behind it. But we end up finding out just out of coincidence in the middle region of Russia and all that Eastern European area. Zolto, and a little different spelling, but reads out Zolto means gold.
Oh, perfect.
So we're like, hey, we're not the wish makers, then we're the golden ticket.
You're the golden ticket. That is awesome.
So that's Zolto for you.
That's a cool story. I was expecting no, that's a good story. That's a really good story. Wow, okay, so now we know the birthing of Zolto and Eli, lead singer, 2 years in the making. Hello. Can you just do a scream real quick first?
Right now?
Or just something.
I will not pay tonight!
Yeah! See, that's what I wanted. Right when he walked in, I wanted to say, can you please scream for me real quick? Oh my goodness, so good to have you. Tell us about how, you came in, and were you in this genre prior to this?
Yes, I was in the genre prior to this. I actually started liking metal when I was around 12 years old.
So cool.
I found Disturbed's first album, The Sickness. My brother showed it to me, and I heard this, and I was like, what is this kind of music? Because I came from a very religious background. I'd never heard metal in my life.
You did?
Oh, yeah. So I'd never heard metal.
Oh, no. Your mom and dad are all...
No, they were not happy with it at all. So I found metal, and then I kind of kept it secret until I was a teenager.
Oh
I
my
liked
God.
it, and I kind of just kept growing into it and finding more and more bands that I liked. And then from Disturbed, I went to like Linkin Park, and then to Mudvayne, and then I found progressive metal from there. And from there, all I wanted to do was just be in a metal band.
That's
like it was
so cool.
It was insane. It was just nuts. And I never had any formal training for singing, but I could always sing. Like even when I was a little kid,
He's amazing.
Oh my goodness, I bet.
Like
so
even as a little kid, I was just always.
Did you sing at church?
Not for the church, but at church. Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I never sang for the church, but I sang at church, and everybody always told me I was good at it, and I kind of just fluffed it off because I was like, okay, sure.
Yeah. Do you come from a family of singers?
I don't know.
You don't.
I don't know. I'm adopted.
Oh, okay.
So I come from like a completely different family. I don't know what my biological family is like, but my adoptive family is none of them are musicians at all, with the exception of my dad. My dad plays Indian flutes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he makes them and then plays them by himself.
Oh my God, he makes them and then plays them. Okay, that's an inspiration right there, right?
Yes.
Nobody in my family makes anything but
That's new news
tortillas.
to me. I didn't even know this story.
Oh yeah. My dad.
Wait a minute.
How cool! You guys are learning something about each other. You guys know each other, right?
Yeah, we just met today.
Yeah, that's right. Hey,
I don't know who he is.
Hey, you want to be in my band? Okay, cool.
Okay, let me just make some stuff up about my history real quick.
I like it.
Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah. That is so cool. If you're just tuning in, we have Zolto, Ramon, and Eli, lead singer, and everything. You play everything else.
Yes,
Did you see me stuttering? I'm like, where do I point? Where do I pinpoint?
I mainly do. I started out with the keys.
Okay, that's right.
I wanted to be a drummer. Growing up, my mother was an opera singer. Is an opera singer.
Wow.
So being 3 years old, she used to, back then in the 80s, she used to take. There was no babysitter. She was taking me everywhere.
Right.
She's going, and she had practice, and
How
I was
fun.
fortunate enough just to sit there with three other kids that their moms came in doing the same show, and we're watching our moms rehearse. And
How cool is that?
I fell in love as soon as I was on stage, and I saw my mother with her beautiful voice. Still, she's got it.
Oh gosh.
I was touched, and I'm like, I wanna be on stage, and don't worry. I don't have a voice like my mother, but I feel like it came through my hands.
Yeah.
The same DNA.
The talent.
Yeah, it came through my hands, and growing up with her dynamics and the chord ranges she liked to use, and a lot of the songs she sang a lot was dramatic. It was very
cool.
goosebump, dramatic. Touchy feel, and I guess maybe that stayed with me throughout all my life.
Absolutely.
And you can hear it in the music. If you hear it a couple of times, you can hear some of the orchestral touches.
Oh yeah. Let's play some. Play some. I was going to jump on. How cool is this? Zolto masks. We're going to pull one out once we put on one of their songs. Now, you guys just came out with some brand new songs.
We did.
Yes.
Brand new music video. But first, let's touch on Bruises. Now, let's play a little bit, and then I want you guys to tell me all about it. Here we go. You guys check this out. This is what I'm talking about.
I watched you walk away without a single word to say. A trail of blood and broken promises left in your perfect way. You filled my head with endless vision. You filled my heart with love and hope. And then you burned my world to ashes, making just one fatal stroke. Don't let me go. I won't make it on my own.
There's the dramatic parts.
Love it. This is so cool. This is Bruises by Zolto. You're listening to it. I feel bad talking over it. Can we hear it just for a little bit more? Sure. Until I start asking questions. Who wrote the lyrics? What's it about?
It's kind of like being like in a toxic relationship. And,
we all know about that.
Yeah, yeah. Just knowing that you're in a bad place and continuing to do bad behavior, continuing to go back and forth in something you know is going to hurt you.
Isn't that so true too?
Mm-hmm.
When you're stuck in something like that, you're just like, no, I can make this worse. No, I can't. Yeah,
it's like you get stuck in a rut where you think you can fix people.
Yeah,
but they're just not redeemable.
Yeah,
it's kind of like that.
And this isn't from a personal experience, right?
Oh no, it is. No, it is.
I was trying to steer away, but it's all real here. It's all raw.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's check this out. This is definitely like a road trip kind of music.
Yeah.
Where you just want to hear it and you want to listen. So awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yes, this is, and I would have never guessed that it was about a toxic relationship. I haven't really listened to the lyrics, but it just sounds like, like it is an inspiring song.
I feel like everybody has their own experience with a song, and you take your own, because once any artist puts out their music out there, people take it and it's theirs now. It's not yours anymore. It's not yours anymore. So, people will take what their experience is and take that song and hopefully relate to it.
That's so true. And then the drums. Now that's some fast footwork right there, right?
That's Lonnie Pasillas for you right there.
Oh my God. I heard that was a How did he do that? Holy hell.
He is a machine.
Wow.
But
absolutely.
So soulful. I mean, the drummer's the heartbeat of the band.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If the heartbeat's not running right, your body's not running right.
Exactly.
Right? So right there. He's an amazing addition. Oh,
yeah.
Lonnie and Mish. For Lonnie and Mish.
Zolto, Bruises, right there, brand new single. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No worries. No, I just, with the drummers for Lonnie Pasillas out there, hey, he is a special addition to Zolto, because prior to Lonnie Pasillas, we always had a session player, and a session player is almost a hired gun. Where, we needed the session player to have the shows, and we auditioned drummers for 2 years, me and Mish, and we never found that touch. And the ones that were very skilled, of course, they're already in high demand, and we're looking
expensive.
You said it.
They're looking for paid.
Looking for
shows,
pay, and we're looking for members. So it was a conflict of interest for 2 years, and Lonnie came through. We put out an ad from all the places. I mean, we spent hundreds of dollars maybe on band mix that you pay membership for. We find Lonnie on Craigslist. From all the places
I've
in the
heard
world.
of that.
Yeah.
I've heard. And Eli, where did you guys find Eli?
Also Craigslist.
Also, Craigslist is a place.
Shout out to Craigslist.
Yeah. I had actually put out an ad because I was kind of looking for a new project after my old one kind of flopped. I was looking for a new project, looking for something to do, and I put out an ad. They found it. They responded to it, and then like 2 weeks later, I'm regularly practicing with them.
That is so cool.
I got to tell you the story though. I don't know if I told you or not, but
no.
we had about 7 people auditioning for the part.
Oh my goodness.
For the singer. And I came across Eli's page, snooping around and like just looking at singers. And I see this really cool looking dude with dreads, and I'm like, I'm like, okay, he's not going to be doing metal. Maybe his genre is, something different. Like he looked more Jamaican, and so.
And you probably hate that, huh?
I get that a lot.
Because I
no
thought
idea.
that too. You must hate that. We're sorry.
Yeah, I know.
sorry.
And then as soon as I clicked, and I heard the first
His voice.
I dropped.
Yeah.
I dropped, and this is, by the way, not even like a high. It was just him in a car singing.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah,
it was him in a car, and me just knowing sound. I compose. My ears are like bats. I could hear. I'm like, okay, I hear this guy off. Great mic, great reverb, all the things I like to do. I'm like, and I told Mish, I go, we have to audition him. Sure enough, I reached out to him.
Nice.
Sweetest guy in the world. Nicest guy. I mean, I was like, you're so cool. You want to audition? And we had 2 auditions. He was the third. I had a 4th one come in. After his audition, he blew it away. I called the other guy. I said, you know what? We already found somebody. Thank you so much.
Oh, man. Because you just kicked ass, huh? That is so awesome.
Apparently I did, yeah. They really liked it because they called me back, I think, that night on the way home.
Yeah.
Was it on the way home? Yeah, I think it was on my way home.
I want to say you're right.
Yeah, I want to say it was on the way home, and they were like, hey, so you should come back. And I was like, okay. Yeah, sure.
Oh my God, that's like every chick's like, that sounds like a stalker. Hey, we just hung out, but can you come back?
Yeah, right.
But I'm sure you were so happy, right?
I was stoked because like when they hit me up, because I get a lot of bands like hitting me up, and then they send me a lot of music that was like recorded on a potato.
Oh,
and it's just
geez.
like it's not even inventive. It's the same thing everybody else is doing. And I heard their music, and I was like, this is weird. This is new. What is this?
So cool.
I kind of think I need to be a part of
Yeah.
this.
So you just slid right in.
Yeah,
You're
so
just
I was like,
I'm
I'm gonna go all the way out to LA and give an audition.
That is so cool.
Yeah, and
He drove out. Yeah, you drove from Orange County. That's right.
During rush hour traffic, it took me an hour and a half.
Actually, hour and a half is good.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Not gonna lie. It's been worse. But
Yeah.
Our studio is in Glendale, so it's about a 45, 50 minute no traffic, right?
Yes.
And, he came down. He
Owned it.
He owned it.
Blew it out of the water.
I knew, because the sound me and Mish were making at that time, we needed that dramatic, epic kind of voice, like the Queen-esque,
So
but of the
different,
metal,
yeah.
of the rock. And I was looking for that, and here comes Eli. And,
Oh, my God.
We had a singer prior to Eli, Drill Necessity, and shout out to him also.
Bro, what's up,
Yeah,
Joe?
yeah. And now he's with another band,
Mm-hmm.
and we were growing in this phase where we want, like what you said. I feel like it's like a superhero movie. And,
Powerful.
And we bring that mix in, that cinematic mix with the rock and some other genres, and trying that out for a flavor. Yeah,
It is so cool because you guys are so nice, and I knew you would be. Just going back and forth until our interview. But your pictures, you're just all like ready to rule the world, take over the universe. I was like, oh my God. At first, I was kind of intimidated. Like, if the whole band comes, I'll be okay. Yeah. No, I'm sure they'll be nice. And you guys are like big teddy bears, man.
Oh, thank you.
Your personalities and just big teddy bears, but their music is so strong, and your guys' presence is so strong. It's just really awesome.
you.
I'm so happy. If you're just tuning in, Zolto, they're telling us the birthing of the name, which I got it such a kick out of. We'll have to talk about it again. How you got Zolto, Zolto.
Yeah.
I love that. Also, we have to show their awesome shirts. Check this out. They brought, and you know what? The first thing I said was, "Oh, the cotton! It is such awesome cotton. It's Zolto. This is cool. This is so cool.
Thank you.
I love those shirts. They're so comfortable.
The color,
So
the color and everything. And it doesn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. They also brought." And sorry about that. That was my armpit. They brought Zolto masks. Isn't this amazing? This is so cool. I love it.
Thank you.
Do you guys wear these?
Yeah,
Thank
I wear
you.
mine.
Yes,
Yeah,
we wear them all the time. I wear it. I'm in daytime. I'm a developer in construction company. Shout out to Ace Construction.
Yeah.
and maintenance. And And I use this all the time. I like these masks. It's QVC time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because a lot of people wear it around their ears. And Lonnie's friend developed these for us to be slow, easier. Do you mind if I put it on?
Yeah, go ahead.
So when you
upside
put
down.
this here, I'm going to take this off.
It's upside
Okay.
down.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, your mask is upside
Okay.
down. There you go.
Is it right now? Okay.
No, there you go.
So we got this on. It's great because you can adjust it and it goes around your
Oh,
head.
yeah.
It doesn't bother your ears. And once you're done, if you want to have it off, you could just hang it down.
That's it.
in your neck. So
You're not hanging
yeah.
from the because I'm like I lose my masks all the time because I hang it on one ear and then they're gone.
And plus, the
Right.
back is adjustable, so if you have different head sizes, it's not too like tight on your head or something like
So
that.
if you have a big head,
if
Like
you have a
me.
big head or a small head,
Or a
you can,
small head.
you can adjust it and it won't fall off and get it nice and comfortable. It's amazing.
very cool. So they brought gifts and they want to give them away.
Yeah,
Yes.
So this is where we're coming at. So now it's giveaway time by Whole Life Soaps that you guys all know. Raw with April Duran. Whole Life Soaps out of Wrightwood, California. They love sharing their products because they're so amazing. And I love supporting local businesses because they're out of
Yes.
Wrightwood, right?
Yes.
So Whole Life Soaps are made from natural ingredients like shea butter and coconut oil. Their soaps won't dry your skin and they smell great and leave you feeling clean. Whole Life Soaps is also a local SoCal family-owned business. So please support, man. Brick and mortars right now, that's the best thing we can do for them is like
That's
even
right.
jump on their website, check out their stuff, wholelifesoaps.com. And their thing is, remember, what you put onto your body is as important as what you put into it. So we're going to give away something from Whole Life Soaps right now. Check out their website first, wholelifesoaps.com. Give us a call, 909-477-7321. And what else are they going to also win? Are you going to?
You got some shirts and we've got some stickers too, I think. We got some Zolto stickers.
Look at, they brought a bag of goodies. I was like, it's
Bang.
Christmas
All for
time.
you guys.
You have to.
It's like Halloween and Christmas all
There you
together.
go. Some Zolto stickers. Put it on your
Yeah.
Or
laptop.
your
On
bumper
your-
stickers.
So
Or your
Cool.
bumper stickers.
Yeah.
Very
yeah,
cool.
just shirts and stickers, different sizes. So we got sizes large, medium, XL. So
All the above.
yeah, all the above.
So give
Fantastic.
us a call, 909-477-7321. And you could win a gift from Whole Life Soaps. Check out their website. Check out their products, wholelifesoaps.com. Also, what are you going to give away? A sticker? And
we want to give away. We want to do a package. So we want to do a shirt, a Zolto mask, and a Zolto sticker. So
That's worth a lot of money.
you know, you guys want to go ahead, call in.
Yeah,
right?
give us a call.
Is that how?
909-477-7321. Don't be afraid. Some people are scared.
Yeah.
To call in.
Yeah. They're, well, because you're on air if you don't want to,
Yeah, you
really
don't want to have people.
talk or something like
that.
that. No, I totally get it
Yeah.
too. Yeah, who wants? I love this stuff. I know you guys do too,
yeah,
right?
I
love
So we're all about it.
Yeah.
909-477-7321. A gift from wholelifesoaps.com. Supporting local businesses. It's so important right now. Also, a T-shirt, a sticker, and a mask from Zolto. So, okay. They also had 2 other singles that you just released. This is crazy.
Yes.
Now, as I'm spinning on my mic, sorry guys, you had to see that. I'm getting all sloppy over here.
It's all good.
This single is amazing. Absolutely, it's my favorite. Do you guys get
thank
that?
you. Yes. I got.
Yeah.
Are we talking about
Yeah.
Transcend?
Yeah.
Oh, Taken.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Taken.
Taken. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
We've
Yeah,
gotten
that's right.
a lot of feedback from Taken.
Yes.
Good
a lot,
positive.
A
Good
lot.
positive, yeah.
A lot.
A lot of people really dig that song, and I'm super happy about it. We've gotten some amazing feedback.
Very
There's
cool.
so many people from everywhere.
That's
I think We
awesome.
have, 150,000 views on
Almost
YouTube now?
almost 150,000 views. Yeah, we were shocked. I mean, it's our first actual music video as well. Like really,
That's what I was
shown-
going to say. Congratulations,
Yes.
you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And amazingly, it got done well. And we wanted to just show the world, like, this is Zolto. And that's why it was just us, and that's it. And it got almost 100. Oh, we got somebody here.
Do you know this person?
Yes.
Yes.
Let me make sure it's on. Hello, thank you so much for tuning in to Raw with April Duran. Who are we speaking to?
This is Lonnie for CS, the actual drummer.
We cannot have a show Unless there's the drummer. The drummer. Hi,
You guys
Lonnie.
cracking up here. Wow.
How are you?
Relax, guys.
We're having so much fun over here. We miss you. He's laughing.
I wanted to know if I could get a free shirt.
You don't have a shirt. He doesn't have a shirt.
Disqualified, Lonnie. Well, you
you're
can say hi. Good opportunity.
Does he have a shirt?
Of course. Yeah.
Oh, good,
He has
good.
a couple of shirts.
I have like 10 of them, and I got like 10 masks. It's all good.
How do you have 10 shirts and I only have
I just
one?
wanted to be the first caller.
That's so crazy. I was going to say you're the drummer. You don't get a shirt. No, just kidding.
Oh, no.
But I do have to say, I caught your fancy fast footwork, man. Awesome stuff. Good job.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I know. I said it kind of dorky, but how do you say that? Like when you do the
The double bass. The
double bass.
There you go.
It's awesome. Amazing work. And I know because my fiance is a drummer. So
Nice.
I want to say,
Perfect.
yeah, there he is. I want to say,
Oh, cool.
You're better than him.
No. She's kidding around.
Don't tell him that.
I'm teasing. He knows I always rip on him. Like he rips on me all the time too. It's totally, but no, good, awesome drumming, man. That is awesome. Good job.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Can you come in next time when this whole crazy COVID thing is over? I would love to have the full band.
Absolutely. We'll make sure of it. Absolutely. I'm
Fantastic.
sorry that I couldn't be there with you guys today. I really wanted to, but, work calls. You know how that goes.
Yes. Okay. Well, next time you're on, man. Don't leave us hanging.
All right, guys. Well, you guys have fun. I'm going to continue watching you and laughing at you and all that good stuff.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Lonnie.
Thank you,
You're the
Lonnie.
man, dude.
you.
Thanks.
All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
You
Have a
too.
good
care. Bye-bye.
Bye. So that was Lonnie the drummer, and we have to have someone call in for Whole Life Soaps. I was thinking, should we give Lonnie Whole Life Soaps? But we want to give your fans. Your fans are tuning in, man. Somebody still needs to call in 909-477-7321. Call in. You could win a gift from WholeLifeSoaps.com. Also, a t-shirt, mask, and sticker. Now, we were talking about Taken. Here we go. Check this out. This is my favorite right here.
My paradise. Take back your life. Don't tell me I cannot do this. I will fight on. Don't tell me I cannot be strong. My soul will now live on to taste the end of days. Will not be taken away. My paradise.
Eli, this might be a dumb question. Is it hard for you to transition from the screaming to the regular?
Not even a little bit.
Not even.
No, I can go back and forth. Like, I've actually challenged myself over the years to be able to go from straight screaming into singing in the same breath. So, yeah, I want to I'm actually pretty decent at it. So.
I gotta I'm gonna say for Eli, he's actually a part of a whole ensemble of screamers on the game Doom. So they did an orchestral version instead of a choir.
He's so humble, huh?
Yeah, so so his name's in the credits too. If you're playing the game Doom, shout out to Doom.
Doom Eternal. I was part of the heavy metal choir.
Yeah. So
Oh
he was
my
part of the
gosh! Did they pay you for that?
Yes, it was. I made like $800 from that.
Oh!
Yeah, and they flew us
I'll
out to
take it.
Texas, and they
No
had us
way.
all in this like candlelit room, and yeah, it was nuts.
How epic!
Yeah, right.
What an experience!
Yeah, we just they had us doing like chants and like yells and screams and stuff. There's a bunch of other famous vocalists and stuff like Tony Campos from Static X.
Oh,
he was
okay.
there and he helped out with it. It was really cool.
Now, another possibly dumb question: does it mess up your vocal cords, or can it damage?
It can damage it. You can if you do it the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
Like if you're not using proper breath support, if you're not using your diaphragm, you can easily damage your vocals. Like Corey Taylor from Slipknot, he's done the same thing.
Oh, he
And
damaged?
That's why he sings more now than he used to back in the day, because he damaged his vocal cords. Same with M Shadows from Avenged Sevenfold. He did the same thing. But if you have proper breath support and you stop when it hurts, because it's gonna hurt a little bit, but if you stop and take care of your voice, it's not going to damage you at all.
It is so crazy because you're singing regular, and then all of a sudden this like yell comes out, and it always like I'm always unexpectedly like, what the, I'm sure that's how everybody reacts, right?
Yeah, right.
To that kind of like yelling. It's just like, where did that come from?
Yeah.
So cool, like in a positive way though.
Yeah.
It's just so awesome.
Yeah,
No.
it takes some work and a lot of practice, but it doesn't hurt. It's not damaging, and it's actually a lot. It sounds really good when you do it right.
No, he's amazing. He'll jump like it's
Back and
like
forth.
night and day. It's like what way he went from that to that. So even this song Taken, actually, this was pre-written already by Drone Nersessian.
Oh, cool.
So when we were looking for that singer, I was looking for the singer, but I know a few songs that you need to have that screaming capabilities.
Yeah.
And when we found Eli, he was basically the best of both worlds, So
Perfect fit.
yeah, and also just he's very adaptable. I was shocked the fact how adaptable is because he came from more of a, correct me if I'm wrong, more progressive metal kind of reach, and then he'll sometimes at the studio he screams, not screams, I mean gets mad at me because I'll put these cool looking sounding chords if you're hearing it on a piano, but for it to transition into a singer doing it, it's a nightmare. So
It is so much work to find the right notes.
Yeah.
This guy is like like the way he writes songs is just like I have to find myself, or I fit myself in here, and then put like 2 or 3 more harmonies on top of it.
Yeah.
So it's like these 1,000 notes have to work with these other 4 or 5 notes, and I don't know what I'm doing half the time.
you have to push this awesome talented guy. He just has it. So
I can't wait to see you guys live.
oh my god, we miss it.
We miss
I
it
bet.
so much.
I bet. And can you do me a favor? Whenever you become a dad, can you just like really quick yell at your kids, like just randomly? They don't know you're, what do they call it, a screamer?
Yeah,
or,
screaming, or growling, whatever.
But wouldn't that be funny if your kid didn't know for years?
I plan to.
And then all of a sudden you go, but don't drink that Coke, or however you do it.
Damn it, clean your room.
Yes, can you do that, please?
Yes.
Oh my god, that would be or your friends' kids,
Yeah,
just scare the shit out of them. That would be. I have kids, so I totally get it.
How do
It's
you like
funny.
call them? How do you like call them? After
Your
not listening.
Christmas if they're being bad.
Have you finished your homework?
I would pay a lot of money if my son's too old now. He'll totally go, "What are you doing, Mom?" But if he was younger and it was Christmas was coming and he wasn't behaving, I'd say, "Hey, Eli, can you call my son and say this is Santa Claus?"
You know what? I'll give you my number. You got this.
All right,
help you out.
That'd be so awesome. So Zolto in the house. Eli and Ramon, they have a t-shirt, they have a mask, they have stickers to give away. We got a lot of people tuning in, so I know if you guys want one, call in. We also have a giveaway from wholelifesoaps.com. 909-477-7321. Time is flying, man, because you guys are so much fun. But let's talk about the music video of Taken.
Oh yeah, man.
Please, let's touch on that.
Fantastic. We actually had it filmed in about 6 hours? It took us 6 hours on a Saturday.
We had a live shooting that day. I take responsibility for this. I scheduled a music video and a live setting at the same time, so we only had 6 hours. We pulled it off, you know. I mean, yes, it was great. It was at MDM Studios. Shout out to MDM Studios in Glendale, California.
Nice.
You know, we went ahead. Great videographer Diego Ferrero. I mean, he's amazing. Takes directions well, and I mean, I remember when I talked to Diego, I said, "Listen, this is art like you think." I'm like, we're kind of superhero-y, themey. Make us look like gods.
Yeah, like Thor.
Yeah, like
I want to be Thor.
And we're just all four just big geeks. So it's like, you know, it's fun. So
you would have never guessed it. Like I told you, your pictures, you guys are all.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry.
No, we're all a bunch of teddy bears.
Yeah, we're all a bunch of teddy
Sweet.
bears.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, he really took the direction well, and we shot it like we said in 6 hours. And
Amazing.
I was working really close with him as well, because there's certain shots I wanted that was more epic that I've seen in movies. I'm like, why? Like, for instance, that one base shot of Mish from the bottom, and that was like, I'm like, you know, shoot it from there. Do that. Make sure you have a close up of Eli's face when he's doing like the screaming and etc. You know, so he did a great job, and in 6 hours we got 144,000 view.
Damn.
It was,
and it's going up every day.
It is.
Yeah. So we're
tell them where
blessed.
they could see it.
Yes, you can check out our music video at YouTube. Type in Zolto, Zolto, Taken. And you can also, where else can they find us, Eli?
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and I found me on TikTok.
Everywhere else. Oh, we got a caller.
We got a call. Just 1 second. Let me put you on. Thank you so much for calling into Raw with April Duran. Who am I speaking to?
This is Chrissy.
Hi, Chrissy. This is my friend Chrissy.
Hi, Chrissy.
Chrissy, thank you so much for tuning in. What do you think about Zolto, dude?
Oh, I like that last song. Was awesome.
Was it?
I was calling to request the before Christmas recording so he can like scare my kids to bed again.
You know what? I might actually have to start a Fiverr account for this and maybe see if I can make some money out of this business.
You're so cute.
We got a niche here, Eli.
I think we do.
What a good idea. Chrissy, I think we're going to have to do that, girlfriend.
It's so funny. He did that sound, and my kids are sitting here listening, and they're like, "Oh my god!"
I tell you, people, the reactions, you know, it's just so amazing.
You know what? I think I'll start doing that for people.
Yes. Thank you. And Chrissy, guess what? You just want a gift from WholeLifeSoaps.com and also a Zolto t-shirt, sticker, and mask.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're so
You're welcome.
She is a jack of all trades. She roller skates, not what is it? The dumb well, no, I'm not going to say dumb because
I played dirt roller derby for a little
there
bit.
You
but
go.
yeah,
Wow.
Okay.
And she's a mom, and she knows how to grow, and she knows how to blah 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 and blah 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 and blah. And she makes,
All the things.
she does everything.
That's
Cooks and
amazing.
grows
I'm a
for-
Renaissance girl.
Super mom.
Yeah.
I am so excited you want a gift from WholeLifeSoaps.com. Also excited you get a t-shirt and stickers and a mask.
there you
Yay, Chrissy.
Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you so much for
Awesome.
tuning in.
Thank you. You guys have a good one, and I enjoy listening to you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Christy.
you.
Really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Well, and make sure to let your size know. We got
yeah,
all
yeah.
sizes, so we can send you the right size shirt.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Love you, girl. Talk to you soon.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. She's so awesome. I'm so glad she's tuning in. She has
Awesome.
3 boys.
We got our
Yes.
first winner.
Yay. I can't wait to sport this. I'm going to be taking pictures all the time.
Awesome. Tag us.
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Very cool. So, okay, we have another song, Transcend. Check this one out.
Signed your
I was just telling the gentleman here that their genre brings in like a big fan base, but their sound, your guys' sound, this is just like, could be for a movie, you know.
I think that was what Ramona was kind of going for.
Yeah.
'cause like you said, he has
Yeah, I mean, my goal was that, okay, we couldn't get shows and people love the music and we're a rock band and we're touring, but why not also have the movie industry and the gaming industry and also, you know, Netflix or anybody have, because the kind of songs, like I could see this not being biased, but like in a movie, like in a scene.
Absolutely.
Even 40 seconds of it, you know?
Yeah.
So we kind of goaled it out to branch out more so than just music for, you know, a band and live shows, more for the movies and the video gaming industry as well.
Right.
So,
I love it. So let's see who's talking to us over here on Facebook. And remember, guys, we're going to be going into YouTube here in the next few weeks. But for right now, we have Lisa, Michael, Teddy, go Zolto, Isaac, Eli is the man, loves some Zolto.
Yeah.
Rita,
Thank you, Isaac.
yeah.
That's my mom right there. That's hi,
Mom.
Mom.
What's up, Mom?
That's the famous. That's the famous star right there.
Yes. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your
No
mama.
way. No way. Shout out to moms all out there.
Yes, yes. And then also, let's see, Rita, Jana, I love it. Bravo. Janna. Ask him about his work on the Doom soundtrack.
Yes.
We talked about
Yes.
that. Yes. Shout out to all the Zolto members. Ooh, there's member. Can I be a member?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I want to be a member.
You
How
want to
do
be in the Zolto Army?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Perfect.
Yes. Are girls allowed?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Of
All right.
course.
I'm in the
Welcome.
Zolto Army.
Welcome.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to make me like a cool like girl shirt like this. or
There you
something.
go.
Something. Oh my God, that's so cool. So you guys actually have a Zolto Army.
Yeah,
That's
Yes, it is.
definitely.
awesome. Edward says, wow. Let's see. Rita, bravo, awesome job. Gary, what's up? Call guys, the soaps are amazing. So is the Zolto gear. That's cool. Thank you, Lisa, for throwing that out. Lonnie, call in. There he is right there.
There he is right there.
Yeah. So awesome. Zolto in the house. We are running out of time. I don't want to, but can you guys come back, please?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, we're not quite done yet, but I would love for you guys to come back. Hopefully, you know, in a couple months, or
Absolutely.
I'm sure you're going to have more singles coming
Yes.
out.
We've got
Yes.
a lot of stuff we're working
Tell
on.
us. Tell us.
Well, first of all, we're working on a brand new song right now. We can't talk about too much of it, but it's coming along really well. It sounds very good, and we're also working on a cover. I don't know if you want to
Sure.
talk about that.
Well,
But-
we're a big Muse fan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we're doing Stockholm Syndrome. Doing a little cover on that one touch because we just love that song. And,
Yes.
we feel like our band is really close to their style a little
Uh-huh.
bit because, you know, they use a lot of strings on orchestrals and also rock. So it's a good mix also with our band to be on the live shows one of these days, or
Yeah.
a live streaming, you know.
Or even live streaming, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, that song
Yes.
is really fun to sing. So
How cool.
it's so much fun.
I
So
can't
I'm
wait.
super excited with the way it sounds right now. He showed me the preliminary version that we've got so far. It's gonna be amazing.
I cannot
You guys are
wait.
gonna
We have about 4 more others in process right now with our mixing engineer and working with that. And we have this beautiful song called my personal favorite song is Calamity.
Oh, cool.
It's more of a ballad.
Oh,
It's-
nice.
So because we made that song, well, originally we made that song. I made that song a couple of years ago before Eli came in, and then Eli came in, and we were trying to figure that song out, and it never came through. And unfortunately, Eli's mom, the rest of his soul, passed away
Our
six
sincerest condolences.
months ago, and Eli just came in one day. I'm like, hey man, you want to just go home? Don't worry about it. He's
Yeah.
like, nope. I want to come. I got a song I want to make. Bring that Calamity out. I'm like, okay. So I brought that out, and he laid down this beautiful track. And I'm not trying to sound like corny or anything. Like, me and my bass player, as we're playing, we got tears coming down our eyes. I was literally messing up on my notes half the time because I'm just like, oh my God, he's our buddy too.
Yeah.
He's one of our besties right here. You know,
Yeah,
so
that's your brother.
One down, you know, the whole village feels it.
For
you
sure.
know?
Yeah.
So, you know, but it's a beautiful song. And I think, you know, memorably, even for Eli's mom's sake, it's such, it's more nostalgic. It's like a thank you.
That's like her
You know?
song.
Yeah, that's right.
It's kind of last time we did it live. It was kind of difficult to do because
I bet.
it had been what was it? Yeah, it was the year anniversary, like right around that time, and I was just it was really tough to get through.
I couldn't
But,
even imagine.
Yeah, so I didn't like. You always hear about those artists who are like, "Oh, I can't really sing this song live because it hurts too much to do," and like I always thought it was kind of a ridiculous sentiment, but then it happened to me, so I understand it now.
Right.
Like some songs are just hard or difficult, and it's a great song.
Yeah.
I'm not. It sounds gorgeous, but it's difficult to do.
It's hard to
Yeah.
do.
But it's gorgeous.
It's
just,
gorgeous.
And I think everybody would relate to it. You know, we're all humans. We cut, we bleed. So, you
Yeah.
know, everybody goes away and, you know, everybody has somebody that they love or miss. And I feel like, especially for our shows, we're so busy in body. And I'm like, you know what? We need just this one ballad in the middle of a set when we're doing, like, at that time when we're doing live shows to kind of calm the audience down a little bit and, like, put them down on their feet again. Maybe they want to go get a drink before they want
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like that. It's
Before
just
we
like
rip their
a little
faces off
break.
again.
yeah. Before we rip your faces off, go to your room. You know?
Get your face.
We gotta make a instead of say go to your room.
I'm gonna make a whole soundboard like that.
Go to your homework.
I have to tell you though, you're the second artist who came in. There was a lead singer from Piel. They're from Los Angeles, and her mom was in the process of. Not in the process, but she was on her deathbed, and they had a trip out to Europe to go to. And so she created a song, the same thing, just like you. Her mom had just passed. She didn't know how she was going to do it, and she did it, and it's like this most beautiful song ever.
Yeah, because I feel like when you're in that moment, like you don't know especially when you're an artist and you don't know how to react or how to cope with death. You kind of just like do what you're usually doing, and that's for me. That was writing. Like I just wrote about my feelings, so I wrote it out, and it ended up, being one of our fan favorites actually.
Yeah.
So
Excellent.
Yeah, we have fans asking for all. We have a song called Juliet, and that's actually our first. It's going to be coming out pretty soon.
Ooh, can't wait.
Yeah. It's contemporary rock, more easy listening a little bit with little synthesizers. But that song was our first song written with a singer, which was Drona Session at that time, and that was for my grandma when she passed.
Yes.
But now I celebrate it. It's like every time I hear
Celebration of
that,
life.
it's great. I mean, you go through your song, and I feel like all of our songs have a part of all of us in there. So
That's so cool.
Everybody just. I feel like when we're making it in the studio, there's that magic moment. Not to be cliche, but you get this moment where everybody's on the same page, and you come out with some great sometimes. So
That's right. Zolto in the house. Where can we find you guys?
You can find us at Instagram, ZOLTO_official, and also on
Facebook, Facebook.com/Zolto1.
there you go. I messed it up too. That's okay.
Oh my goodness. Zolto in the house. I was so excited for them to come in because I don't touch on the genre. It was exactly how I expected it to be. You guys are awesome.
Thank you
You're
for having us.
amazing. Your music is just so cool, and the substance, but you guys just add to it like 110%, just who you guys are.
Awesome.
Zolto's in the house. Chrissy Wan from WholeLifeSoaps.com, and the t-shirt and the sticker and the mask.
Yes.
That's so awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in to Raw with April Duran. Thank you guys again.
Thank you so much.
I'm like thank you. Will you be so honored to sign my banner, please?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sure.
Pick
There
one.
you go. All right. Thanks again. You
Awesome.
can find them on
Thank you.
Instagram and Facebook. You guys have a good evening. Peace out.